Hi, it's Alex here. Now in this video, I'm going to help you with some digital product ideas that are found in some niche, profitable markets. So let's get right on with this video. Hi, so if you're new here, this is part one of a 10-part series where I'm going to be helping you build your own digital product from scratch with zero experience, or maybe you're coming at this with some experience. In that case, you're going to get there a lot faster. So the reason why you want to build a digital product is because you're going to own that product. So you're not an affiliate, you're not going to be sharing your commissions, you're also going to be building your own customer list, which is really important. And I think by building your first digital product, you're really going to cut your teeth in the industry, and you're going to learn so much more. You're going to know about product creation, lead generation, everything like that. So in this video, we're talking about how to find a niche, how to make sure it's a profitable niche, and it's a niche that you're going to want to stay in long term. So first, there is a bit of a myth where you have to pick something you're super passionate about. You know, that is going to help, because if you're going to wake up every single day and create content for this, it really does help if you do know about it at least, or if you're willing to learn about it. That's a really good start. So, you know, let's say you picked football, for example, and you hate football, and you're not going to want to get up and create content for all about football. So that's just some common sense, really, is going into a niche where you are interested in it. So what we can do is we can look at a broader level and just think that the main categories where money is being spent is the health, wealth, and relationships. So if you're into fitness, you know, you're in the health category, that's a really good start. If you're into finance, let's say accounting, or, you know, how to save money, how to do your own tax, you're in the finance, in the wealth category. And if you're in the relationships, it'll be more like, you know, how to get your ex back, how to save your marriage, all that kind of stuff. So if you know like something you're interested in that's in one of those three categories, that's a really good start. Now what I want to do is jump into my laptop and show you. I'm going to take you through a system that's going to actually help you not only get really clear on your niche, but also like create an offer within this video as well, so we can start getting really clear on what it is, who we're serving, what it is, and the message that we're going to put out into the marketplace, which is going to generate interest and get the right people on board. So like I said, this is part one, so this is really like starting at the foundation, like what it is you're selling, who it is you're selling to. And then if you subscribe to this channel, I'm going to be showing you how to build this all out so you can actually start generating some income online, and I really believe this is going to help you. So let's jump into my laptop and I'll show you the first part. Okay, so here we are inside my laptop, and so what we're going to be doing is talking about the perfect offer. So firstly, you want to make sure that you're in a red hot niche. Now what I mean by a red hot niche is, like I said, somewhere where you're in one of those three categories. So you're in the health, wealth, or relationship categories, and a lot of money is being spent in that market. So the reason you want to do that is because there's no point of going to somewhere that's untested. So if you're going into a market that's completely brand new, you don't know that any money's being spent there, then you're pretty much wasting your time right off the bat. So I'd go for a red hot niche, and then you want to make sure there's an urgent problem in that niche. So let's say, you know, someone needs to lose weight, then you want to make sure that you're targeting the right people with an urgent problem, and this problem should be keeping them up at night. So they should be literally desperate. Like, you want to think about the customer journey, so that you don't want to be creating a problem for the market. You want there to already be a problem and you step in with a solution. So you're not trying to convince anyone that they've got a problem. They know they've got a problem, whether that's they need to make more money, they need to lose weight, or they need to improve their love life. This problem keeps them up at night. They can't think about anything else. This consumes them. So really what we're doing here is thinking about the who rather than the what. So if you can always just think like, who do I want to serve? Who's got this big problem? Think about what category you're in, health, wealth, or relationships. Then think about subbing down and thinking about what can I teach within that market, and then think about who it is and exactly what pain they have, what problem they have. Now you need a unique solution. Now it's no good just having, a basic solution. You need to have a unique mechanism. Why is your solution different to anyone else's? If there's so much competition out there, they can go anywhere to get this resolved. You need to have a unique mechanism, a unique solution that helps them overcome their problem. Then it needs to have a no-brainer offer. Now what I mean about a no-brainer offer is something where they feel stupid saying no. So, if you can add any kind of guarantee within your offer where this kind of makes it no risk for them, or maybe there's just something so unique about your solution that they can't get it anywhere else. Now, I also recommend selling a high ticket solution. Now you don't have to, especially when you're starting out. There's, a lot of you won't feel comfortable charging high prices, but you can just start off, somewhere in the middle, but make sure you're selling to a starving market. So remember, it takes the same effort to sell a high ticket versus low ticket, and you are more likely to succeed with a slightly higher ticket. Now, when I say high ticket, I don't mean in the thousands right now, but I don't recommend selling like a $7 ebook. You want to be selling something that's a couple of $100 at least, so you can really get some traction. And remember, you'll build a more profitable email list that way. So next is you want to think about the pains versus the gains. So think about exactly who it is that you're trying to help. And then on the left-hand side here, I want you to write down or research and find out exactly what pains that market has. What keeps them up at night? Maybe if they're overweight, they're trying to, maybe one of their pains is they don't fit into their clothes anymore. Or maybe they feel self-conscious when they're out in public. And then the gains is all the things that they really desperately want. So that could be, they want to be able to play football with their kid. Maybe they're overweight, they get out of breath. All they want to be able to do is run up the stairs and not get exhausted. So that's how you want to think about on the gains. So then the next step is to create an attractive message for the marketplace. So here's what you can do to really get clear on who it is you're helping and what it is that you're solving. So I help blank get blank in blank without blank. Now that might not make too much sense at the moment, but let me fill that in for you so you can see exactly what it means. So this is an example for an attractive message in the marketplace. So I help expats in Spain, so it's very specific. You're calling out your ideal client, get lower income tax bills in 30 days without hiring expensive accountants. So if we just go back to this one, so I help, so here is your avatar, the exact person who you're helping, the problem you're solving. Now here's the solution. So let's say it's weight loss. I help women over 50 get 30 pounds lighter. In here you want a time frame, so in here you'll be putting one of your gains. So you'll be putting one of the best gain that you can find. You'll be putting that here, so you're helping them get that gain in here, and then in a time frame without one of the pains. So hope that makes sense. So look, there it is filled in, so you can see exactly what that looks like once we've filled it in. Next one is the good exercise you can try is this 7 levels deeper exercise. Now this is an awesome thing to try out. So what you want to do is think about what it is that your target market wants. You can ask them what result they want. So let's say, and then what you do is you ask them why 7 times and see what the final answer is. So let's say, for example, we're in the make money online space. So we ask someone, what result is it that you want? They say, I want to make money online. Why do you want to make money online? Because I don't like working for anyone else. Why don't you like working for anyone else? Because I want to be my own boss. Why do you want to be your own boss? Because I want freedom to do what I want when I want. Why do you want freedom? Because I want to spend more time with my kids. Why do you want to spend more time with your kids? Because my father never spent time with me. Why does this matter so much to you? because I want to be a better dad and change the cycle. Now you see how that gets a lot deeper. We went there from just, I want to make money online, all the way down to that deeper level. And that's where you're going to pull those emotional triggers and help people on a deeper level. They're going to be more likely to spend money with you if you can trigger those emotions. So then what you can do is you can put this in a 6-figure rapid roadmap. So what you can do is you can figure out how to get that solution to that customer. So whatever their problem is, how can you overcome that in 9 steps? Now, although this was just to find your niche in this video, I think it really helps that you think about the offer as well, because you're thinking about who it is and what problem they have. Now, if you focus on the problem and the solution, that's going to help you pick your niche a lot easier, because you're not just thinking about, oh, you know, am I in the painting niche or the book niche or anything like that. You're thinking about a group of people, who they are, and you're thinking about what problem they have and what solution you have. So it's not necessarily about niches, it's about problems. So that's how you need to think. Don't think in niches, think in problems. What problem market am I in? What problem do I solve? And I think that's going to really help you pick your niche. So I hope you found that helpful in this video. Like I said, this is part 1 of a 10-part series, a free series. What I'm also going to do is leave all the links to the other videos. So if you're watching this at a later date, all this full series will be posted in the descriptions for free, so you can follow along and build your first digital product. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.